Hi Aries, welcome to your Astro Reels. We're going to be taking a look at the dates of March 1st to March 15th, and you know how it goes. These readings are ultimately timeless and signless, so you need not have any significant Aries placements, and you don't have to be watching this video when it's posted in order for the messages to be for you. If it resonates, then yay! Then it's for you. And if it doesn't, I would invite you to give it some time so that the energies can unfold and make themselves known to your conscious mind, okay? As always, you know I'm here to serve, capital S, and it is my absolute pleasure to work with you. If you'd like to work personally with me, we do it all here. So you can head over to my Etsy page, and please understand that we also offer Klarna, yay! So you can pay in installments if that is your jam. Anyway, God bless you. Let's get started. So Aries, as I was feeling into your energies, I'm getting this real at the beginning energy. So what I like what I'm feeling. It feels like finally you're getting back to, basically, to be honest, the drawing board. So maybe there's something that you're starting all over again, something that you're working on recreating. It could be a creative project. For some of you, it could be, this is very, very few of you, if any, actually, I don't know, maybe, I don't know how many. I'm going to say it. So it has to be for at least one person, but it feels so few. But for some of you, you're starting back over again with a person. But I want to say with another person. So, yeah, I'm just seeing newness all around. Spring has sprung in your mind and in your space, and it's time. And even if, you're still in the throes of winter wherever you are, whether that's really in your physical world, you're surrounded by wintry things, or if it reflects your figurative state, your figurative state being in a hibernation period, you're ready to pump some spring into it. I do feel energetically, though, that there's a little bit of a get up and go that's kind of missing. I'm feeling it's really in the intention and the willingness, and so your back is starting to strengthen a bit, like erect itself a bit, because I'm feeling your energy field, but the get up and go in the feet isn't quite there. But that's okay. We're getting to that space, and I do feel that you are ready literally to start all over again. So congratulations to you, because I know, Aries, you were down for a bit. You were kind of out and about and just feeling, I don't know, sore all over in many ways. I do want to note that we do have the Miracles card coming through for you. I do also feel that you're being advised not to push it too much. Don't over push it. And the reason why is because you may not recognize it, but you're still going through some type of process that's happening. Of course, I'm talking to an energetic process. As I'm saying this, I'm feeling like a knife kind of slitting up my throat right now. So maybe you are experiencing some type of energetic, and I say this from a very 3D perspective, attack on your throat chakra, or things are going on for you. And now it feels like it's itchy. It's almost like, so there's a lot going on. So hold on, what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of an energetic shove right now, in a loving way, of course, God bless, because that's all we do here for the sake of healing. Okay, hold on one sec. Okay, so in this state here, what's clogging up the throat chakra, energetically speaking? I suddenly feel a little bit more clear to speak, but my throat still feels like there's a bulge. There are some things that need to come out of your vessel. It could be truths that you are hiding from the world, hiding from yourself. Or it could be the truth that you're actually hiding away from other people. Like maybe you're not showing that you're hiding, but you're hiding, right? So there are quite a few things that need to come out. I'm getting remonstrations as well. Some of you may actually need to collect some debt from people. It may not even necessarily be, money, right? But I'm getting definitely some karmic debts. So there's some things there are processes, that are still undergoing. But either way, energetically speaking, wow, you have a lot going on. The deeper I get into these fields, you guides, we always refer to you guys as guides, and it makes sense, 4 minutes, 44 seconds, because as you know, if you're attracted to work that I do and you find resonance in it, then you are here for service. And so it's kind of like employment. You're here at work. And so here you are getting this information. God bless. Now, I'm getting a question from one of you or some of you. Someone here may have a question about certain rituals or ceremonies or something that you may be doing in your field, or maybe you're considering getting some type of work done by someone else or with somebody, or you want to try something new and you're feeling a little bit lost. Of course, you can reach out to me individually, but what I'm getting is, yes, you can do those things and whatnot, but they're reminding you that no matter what it is that you do, it's not going to stick if the work isn't also completed on the inside. So please make sure, whoever you guys are, whether you have Aries placements or not, that you are taking into consideration how seriously you are committed to making changes. Now, this is interesting that they're talking to you about commitment and making change and having that inner decision, because I'm feeling that there are some galactic energies that want to come in. I'm getting the number 3, but that want to come in and work with you, right? It could be galactic groups. It could be teamwork that you have, so that are that's tied to your soul contract for spiritual service, right? But the thing is that this is standing in stark contrast to the get up and go kind of attitude that I kind of felt at the beginning of this reading. So I'm starting to feel that energy that you're telling yourself, like, I'm ready, let's go, I'm starting from scratch and all this, that's true. But on a deeper level, you're going to want to see, I can't even get the words out. You're going to want to look at some of these obstacles and these blockages, because here I am trying to get this information out, and there's a lot going on, right? So of course, you know where to find me. This is now getting into the realm of a personal reading, because how that manifests in your life and how it is playing out in your energetic field is going to be different, right? But collectively speaking, there are some atonements, is what I'm getting, that need to happen. So listen, Aries, this is feeling big time like some chakric truths, shocking truths that need to come out. And I'm kind of feeling in to see, are there some apologies that you need to make, or is it that you're also waiting for apologies? But actually, I'm just getting that you've got stuff. Oh, they're looking at me, they're laughing, they're like, you know what it is, Jay. And I'm like, I do know what it is. Grief. You've got grief energy in your throat chakra. So please start getting into contact with yourself at a deeper level. So I'm going to even push it back a little bit and say, hey, if you were really trying to go gung-ho, I would say go a little bit deeper in your work, because you may find that you're going to be spinning your wheels, because no matter what you try to do, this is kind of holding you back. So you want to look at it. Of course, yes, make sure, and if you're on this channel, we're trying to go up to these higher levels where we start to look at agency. In other words, we start to look at our role in the creation and the experience of what it is that's going on in our life. So I want you to start thinking, if you find a quote unquote reason for what it is that you're experiencing and why this is happening, although I do have to be honest, I'm feeling some of you feel a little bit clueless, you feel a little bit exposed as well. So make sure that you're shielding. Wow, just get in contact with me, because who are you guys? Love you. Anyway, but you need to start locating some agency and personal responsibility. Now, this is understandable. Sometimes we don't want to do that because we still want to have ourselves seen and heard and have our victim story told. This is a very important part of healing. You must have your pain witnessed. You have to have it accompanied in some way. Otherwise, you will continue to push it on to someone else. But I'm also feeling that you may continue to keep yourself separate. Because remember, a lot of the Aries energy I was reading for recently has been, kind of dealing with grief energies, kind of putting things off. And anyway, so can I get into these cards though? You see, we don't need the cards to read, right? But we're going to roll with it anyway. So definitely, put your foot down, get grounded. Some of you have been unearthed, uprooted. So we're looking at chakra issues now, or root chakra issues now. So just see your energy field going down into your body, and feel your cute little etheric feet and everything fitting really well into your body and rooting into the earth. So make sure that you're coming out of this cloud, and be careful, because we are in the sign of Pisces right now. We did just come off of a water moon. We're in the moon in Leo right now. Lots of stuff is going on, so you definitely want to get a hold of whatever's happening for you. All right, let's jump right in here. Definitely getting some medical vibes here. Again, it doesn't have to be physical body medical vibes, but I'm definitely getting some energetic medical vibes. So make sure that you hold close to your spirit team. You've got medical professionals on your spirit team, and they're already attending to you guys. You guys know what's up. 10 minutes, 11 seconds. See this alignment here? Spirit is waiting for you to show up. Your higher self is waiting for you to show up. So yes, we started with this reading, seeing that you were having some willingness and readiness to kind of get in. There you are. Soon you're going to be like, right? Just like this, 1, 2, 1, 2. And we see this reassurance. It's going to happen, Aries, or whoever you are, right? So don't freak out. You're going to be back to normal. Some of you are feeling really like a fish out of water. You're feeling really unorthodox is what I'm getting. You've got a lot going on. There's stuff coming in for you that is going to, of course, make you feel a little bit, quote unquote, different. But please know that's your own energy coming in. Sometimes when we're not in tune with the energy coming in, our frequency is still a little bit too low at times, we're going to perceive of these higher energies, which are only ourselves, coming in as belonging to somebody else or being something else. 11 minutes, 11 seconds. Especially some of you may perceive of yourself as being attacked by entities and all sorts of stuff. And then when we look in the field, that's actually not the case. It's you having your downloads, but you being confused about it. And that's why sometimes it could be helpful. Some of you, I'm getting your elements are off. Some of you, you're having a little deficiency in somewhere, like for example, I need to do more water. It's always the case. I need to bring more water into my field. If you'd like to chat about the elements in your field, you know exactly where to find me. We do all of that stuff here. I say we, me and my spirit team. Yay, 11 minutes 44 seconds, shout out, right? But we do all of that. But there are many ways. Remember that your healing and your wisdom and your awareness and all this does not ever need to come through one specific person forever, right? You understand that when you cultivate the willingness, Spirit will send the person to you and the vehicle to you. Okay, no one's lost. Even if you have no limbs, doesn't mean you can't spiritually evolve. You can't have certain things. You know, some of our great masters are probably, yeah, you get it. So no more excuses. You see clearly now. Spirit has been working with you a lot. I do feel that a lot of you have been working in the lower chakras. And so here we are. These energies are starting to really now apply to the higher chakras. So yeah, it's interesting that that's possibly why you've been feeling ungrounded as well. Things are still calibrating for you, but act as if. I love that. This is kind of how we started out in this reading. We started out in this reading feeling like, oh yeah, let's get it, let's go. And now I see that, well, you still have some work to do and it's understandable. Just keep going, but keep up that pride, the positive pride. Love is all around. Remember your goodness. Aries, God bless you. You may have been shaken. I'm getting your faith was totally shaken by something recently. Temperance. But I more so than anything, I really feel that you are just going through, look at this. Yeah, judgment calls. You're going through your healing, your downloads, your initiations, your light codes, whatever is happening in your specific field, you're going through a process and that's what's happening. But look at this, you're getting ready to blow the horn. What's the horn? Your horn of creation, the horn of plenty. You're getting back into the space to do it. But just remember that just like if you pull a car into a pit stop, in order for it to get serviced, the tires checked, the oil change, people are looking under the hood, they're looking at the odometer, they're doing all sorts of stuff. It takes time. You're not just going to be like, everyone hurry up and get my car on the road, but ma'am, the jack is still attached and you're like, oh, I don't care, right? The tire is gone, I don't care. This is like, you have to be mindful about that. Ace of Pentacles, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. You're getting there and just keep up the good work. Look, that's enough said, okay? Surrender to divine timing. Remix. This is me trying to beat the clock. 1414. This is me trying to beat the clock. You guys trying to beat the clock, but I'm also trying to beat the clock because Instagram stops these videos at 15 minutes and I'm trying out here. Anyway, God bless you. You know where to find me. If you'd like to work personally with me to do whatever, all of my information's there. Keep up the great work and check out the March 2023 video and also check out the moon in Leo. We're going to have the next moon soon. Mwah.